Jumbo, my name is Lavin, and this is Love on the Fairway. In this episode, I take a short drive 64 kilometers away from the capital city, Nairobi, to the heart of Machakos County. Established in 1924, this 9-hole golf course has come a long way. From the early days of having browns on the course to becoming a key golfing destination between Nairobi and the coast. Join me as we explore and find out what makes this club extra special. Welcome to Machakos Golf Club. So it's a lovely day. I'll be playing a few holes on the course, but I won't be playing alone. I'm joined by the captain, Mr. Edwin. Captain, karibu. Asante sana. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
It's a lovely, lovely day, and I'm glad that I'm here at Machakos Golf Club. So we are on hole number 1. It's a par 5. I think it's 508 yards. Just tell me a bit about this particular hole.
Yeah, so number 1 is a par 5, 508 yards. We have OB on the right. Fairly difficult to get there because the trees are in play.
Yep.
On the left side, we don't really have an OB, but there's a bit of bush, so you must keep your ball on the fairway if you want to score your par or birdie.
Yep.
The hole is fairly straight,
Yes.
but depending on where you set the tee markers, you could say it has a tad of a slight dogleg, right?
Yeah.
We do not have many bunkers in play. In fact, fortunately or unfortunately, we do not have fairway bunkers in most of our holes in Machakos.
All right. Thank you very much, Captain. Mgeni akona honors.
Yes,
Sindio?
please.
So I think I'll be playing driver on hole number 1. It's a par 5. Let's try and priority for me. And one thing I've been trying to work on is just keeping the ball in play, because I've noticed my power is an impediment to my success in this beautiful game of golf. Hole number 1, I'm playing driver.
Two shots, that's in play.
Thank you. So, Captain.
We just were looking now celebration for 100 years because if we have done recently a lot of development, which we are, everybody is very proud, and we are keep going on more and more. And we are now encouraging a lot of people from outside to join. And there are a lot of people they are joined from Nairobi area. We have now so many members.
Obviously, celebrating the centenary this year.
Yes.
And you're telling me that one of the things that Machakos has been able to maintain for the longest time, ever since its inception,
Yes.
Is the fairway and the grass.
Yeah, so the club was established in 1924 by colonial settlers, just as a place for them to relax. Most of our members, especially the old ones, the local people, got to be members when the whites were still here.
Yes.
During that time, the fairways were pretty much natural. We had not introduced grass, and we have not done so, other than introducing a bit of good grass on the tee boxes.
Yeah.
But the fairways had the local grass that grows naturally.
Yes.
The other thing that was fairly natural at the time was the greens, which were browns.
They were browns, yes.
It was just sand, and would have a rake, you rake for you to pat, and sometimes they would do a mixture of oil.
Yeah.
We started to 2007, we started changing from brown to green. Then we did the irrigation in the course. We also removed all the old trees, planted the new trees. In the whole course, you can see it's very beautiful. And we are very proud now with our golf course.
Because the priority was to change from browns to greens,
Yeah.
you will notice that most of the greens are fairly flat, although there are a bit of breaks here and there.
Yeah.
But we have plans to change some of them to introduce angulations and all that.
Ah, okay.
And perhaps even raise them so that you have raised greens and so on and so forth.
That's a very good plans.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of years, we've seen quite a bit of development. If you walk through the course, you'll see there's quite a number of trees that have been planted. They are sprouting pretty well. We've seen developments on the clubhouse coming out pretty well. So and also the membership has also increased quite significantly.
Short. Good chip. Good pa.
Thank you. Good try.
Nice.
Good part.
Okay.
We're on hole number 2. It's a par 3, 130 yards, a bit of a downhill, but there's this short tree right in the fairway. Question, I always ask people this question.
Yes.
How many hole-in-ones do you have?
I have one.
One.
Yes. I have made one at this hole number 17, yellow flag. Funny enough, a pinnacle ball.
It's always good. When you play a good Titleist ball, it never goes wrong.
And very many attempts there, the very many near misses.
Yeah.
It's my favorite hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At least I also
hole,
have
yeah.
one at golf park number 2.
Yeah.
So let's see if how awesome would it be if I had a hole-in-one on camera
Yeah.
at Machakos number 2.
And if you get one here, it would be really nice because the green is not visible from the tee box.
So you'll have to walk
It's a
and see.
blind shot, yeah.
It's a bit of a topped shot. Down. Woo! That was hot.
Yeah, sorry.
Came out hot.
Good shot.
Oh, okay.
We've seen a broader range of membership from all over the country joining the club over the last couple of years.
At the moment, we have about 1,000.
Yeah.
Slightly, maybe less than 1,000 members, active members.
Yes.
Obviously, the founding members are mostly locals,
Yes.
but in the past few years, we've seen our membership grow into a more or less cosmopolitan community.
Yeah.
Or we are diverse in terms of where we come from, what we do. And the one thing that I'm really happy about is that Machakos is a safe space for people my age, even younger,
Yes.
that are willing to get to know the game of golf. We all know that traditionally it has been an elitist sport and for people that are retiring.
Yeah.
But we have quite a number of members that have just started their journey in life in terms of work, and even junior members or members' children that have been enrolled into our membership.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that I like about Machakos is, with the finishing of the expressway, it's not really far from the capital city. Just an hour, 45 minutes drive, and you're here. So I think it's something that works really well. And plus, between is there another golf course between here and Mombasa?
Yeah, we keep saying that between here and Mombasa, there's only one golf course, which is Machakos. Between Machakos and Garissa all the way to Somali, it's the only one. For a long time, it was the only golf course in what we used to call the Eastern Province, but Embu has come up. They have a 9-hole course. It's our sister club, and we are supporting each other to see how we can grow each other.
That's
especially
very good.
In the region, yes.
It's good collaborations.
Yes.
I'm looking at my ball. I think the caddies are having a bit of a hard time. I think I'm in the bush, man.
Yeah. But I will exercise my discretion as captain and give you a free drop.
It's good when you play with the captain.
So that we continue having a good morning.
And it just goes to show you this hole, it's short, it looks short, but anything you overshoot, you're in trouble.
Almost there.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, not hard enough.
Sit.
Oof. I can see what you're saying about the greens being flat.
They're flat, but they have subtle breaks.
Yes, very subtle breaks, yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, big
Thank
par.
you. So kivuti ndio ile.
Yeah, that tree, it torments.
Yeah, and as you can tell, the growth is not natural. It has been impacted by the beating it gets from people's golf balls.
So golfers have sort of shaped the curve of that particular
every
tree.
other person is usually trying to play, right of it from the tee.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the right side is a bit short
Yes.
compared to the left side from the tee box.
Because the tree is like, I'm being hit too much on this side. So
Yeah.
it sort of grows on.
And especially from the first tee, it is very much in play. It's a bit right.
It's not a good line, but it's
Yeah.
in play.
Safer there. Right.
So, Captain,
Yeah.
this hole is not an easy one. Huh?
Yeah, it's not an easy one. It's a stroke index 3 per 4.
Yeah.
The funny bit is that it's fairly short, 425 yards.
Yes.
But then it's a pure dogleg left. There is an oblique line at the edge of the left rough.
Yes.
Then, of course, if you hit your shot right, like we did,
Like we did, yes.
yeah, the trees are in play. You can sometimes get into fairway number 5, but most of the time you will be required to punch out your ball from the trees here.
Yeah.
And that makes it a bogey or double bogey hole.
Yeah, stroke index 3, man. It's a long par 4, dogleg left.
Yeah, we like to call these 2 holes
Yeah.
the stroke city.
Stroke city.
Because when
I
you're,
like
playing,
that.
when you're playing league and you're getting some strokes,
Yes.
obviously you may be getting maybe 3, 4.
Yeah.
And this is a stroke index 3. And number 7 is a stroke index 1. When you're coming back, this is a stroke index 4. Number 7 is a stroke index 2.
Yeah.
So you can really turn around the game by
Ah.
just playing well in these 2 holes.
Stroke city. That's
Yeah.
good to know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the trees, let me follow your advice and punch out. You can see that there's still very many trees that are growing. So one thing Machakos have tried so much to do is keep the green on the course. And I can assure you in a few years' time, once all these trees are fully grown, this will be a completely different course. It might be very, very challenging.
Well out.
They say trees are 99% air. Top tip.
Well out.
So I'm still quite a long way away. On this particular hole, you can tell that it's truly is a stroke index 3. Because it's long and I'm yet to hit the corner for the dogleg. So I think I'll just hit it further up, see where I am from there.
Very poor punch shot. That's a bit hot, but we'll take it.
Yep. Oh, good try.
Thank you.
Ah!
Good try, good try.
Good putt.
So I get to save a double bogey.
Yeah.
After 2 holes, my handicap gets to show.
Nice, so it's called Stroke City.
Yeah.
So we're on hole number 7, toughest hole. It's a stroke index 1. It's I think the second installment of Stroke City. I think it's a dogleg right. There's a lot happening just after the tee box. There's a lot happening. Left, I think is OB.
There's a bit of water. There is a B on the left.
Yeah.
There is a dam on the right.
Yeah. Ah, the challenges of Machakos.
I haven't found the water, or it's just short of it.
It's a good shot. Like I was saying earlier, there's a lot happening. So this is a bit of a swampy area. So I'll play it from here. Side pitching waje. Number 7, the priority is to try and pass all this because the fairway is still a bit further ahead. And I guess these are some of the things that make the hole quite challenging. It's the reason why it's a stroke index 1. So if you're like me, just take your medicine, hopefully punch out to the fairway and see what happens from there.
Good shot.
I'll take that. Captain, you were telling me about some of the development that the club has invested in, including maybe the clubhouse.
So the board, led by our current chairman, Alphonse Kioko, has initiated quite a number of projects.
Yes.
You have seen the refurbishment of the clubhouse. We have just last week finished the fitting of the new counters, which are sponsored by EABL. The next phase is to work on the sports bar for the young and vibrant members.
Yes.
Again, sponsored by EABL insofar as the counter fittings are concerned. We have also initiated a project to give our entrance a facelift.
Yes.
And perhaps introduce security barriers so that we can get use our smart cards to access the club.
Okay.
We have already worked on the changing rooms for the swimming pool. You've seen a new block there.
Yeah.
That serves the swimming pool and the rugby field area because we do lease it out to members and non-members for the events, like what you've seen people preparing for this weekend.
Yes.
We shall also have a gym area around that place. We are refurbishing our golf changing rooms.
Okay.
And perhaps giving them a bit of extension to cover the increasing numbers of members. And so many other projects that are coming, including...
Sounds like there's a lot happening in Machakos.
Including taking care of the welfare of our caddies by making sure that they have a good place to relax in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. What side is that?
That's a bit right.
Back
to the bunker.
That's why you should grow more trees, man. Sometimes they help you when you're wayward.
Yeah. It's actually short. Well out. What a goal shot.
Thank you. Get in. Good shot.
Thank you.
It
would have been a very solid bogey.
Yeah. Good one.
Almost missed it by the...
Hole number 8, par 3, stroke index 11.
Yeah.
It's very challenging because there's a big tree. Sort of one of those, depending on where the tee box is, it's also a blind shot. So Captain has said nearest the pin challenge. Let's see if I can at least get it on the green. That's definitely not nearest the pin.
The ball didn't draw. I'll give you a mulligan.
It refused.
Yeah.
Yep.
I missed the green too.
The par 3s are not very long, but they're very tricky.
Yeah, on the left side we do have like an entire beeline.
Yeah.
All through to the green.
Because like for this particular hole, the entire left side is out of bounds. But then on the right, there's this big tree. And then it's a downward hole. But then there's a bunker on the right as well.
On the right and...
on the right and in front of the green.
In front of the green, yeah.
So it's a well-protected par 3. Looks very simple, but it's not. Roy, I think At the end of this series, I'll have to pay you for all these clips of me you have in very compromising positions. Now what am I doing here? Almost, but everybody knows almost doesn't count.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Good one. Eat it.
We'll try. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you so
Captain.
much for visiting.
Asante sana, very lovely course, and definitely I'll be back.
You're
like
most,
the,
you're
like
most
the
welcome.
Terminator.
You're most welcome.
Thank you very much, and there you have it. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you're in these parts of town, kindly consider passing by Machakos Golf Club and enjoying the sights and sounds that they have. Lovely course, lovely facilities. I've enjoyed myself. See you in the next video. From its early days of having browns on the course to becoming a key golfing destination. Established in 1924, this 9-hole golf